for you. I've got all the key styles up here. Don't worry if something is too big or too small. It's all bespoke and into your space, so just so I can see what you like and what you don't like. And of course you have got your finance options, which are really, really popular at the moment. You don't pay anything for 6 or 12 months, and then it's spread over 36 months with 10.9% APR included. However, it does come with a really handy app on your phone. So at any point you can log on and pay what you want when you want. You might pay nothing at all for the year, have that break off, get some sleep, get baby settled. It could be that you do 20 quid a week or £300 every few months, whatever you wish. I'll give you a monthly cost and a total and everything, just so you get the full idea as well. Amazing. Anything paid in that deferral period is interest free, just as a little one as well, so it's even better for you. First style here then, this is your Classy. This is a little bit more of a rustic style here. You've got your nice thick and chunky mount with those beveled edges in as well. Really draws you into the image, and that's echoed with this lip into your mount as well. Really nice centerpiece. 4 colours here, very neutral. You've got your light grey, a personal favourite of mine, dark grey, white and black. So will fit generally in most spaces. She said you had quite a neutral space, so most of these would work really, really well for you. This is our platinum package on here. So it's this one as a centerpiece. You'll then get, there's 2 sizes there, those square white ones. They'll sit either side. So really great for an open plan living area, kitchen diner, living diner, like those wider spaces there. You don't have to keep them together. You might split them up. That could go into the lounge. Those could go into the landing, into a bedroom or somewhere different as well. It's £111 a month for the 3 with the high resolution digital package and the movie, all the bells and whistles, £3,995 in total. In terms of style, do you quite like that sort of style?
It's a bit too big.
Okay, no worries. Again, it can come smaller, so it's just on the stock because you can get one of these a quarter of this size. It is one of the bigger bits we do, so don't worry too much on size. The style though, would that fit in your home? Can you see something like that in your home? A wee bit smaller?
I'm not sure really.
Okay, have you got much up at the minute?
We've got just like black frames.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah. Have you got a space in mind at home that you would add to that wall? Is it in your lounge, hallway?
Maybe in the lounge.
Okay, yeah, I mean a lounge is a nice space because, you know, you want people to see it, and if you've got friends over, you know, I've got a picture of my girls at home and every time I sit on the sofa, it's there, I see it every day, cheers me up. So yeah, it's really, really nice to get it in those living spaces, or the downstairs loo if you want to go that way. So loads of options. Okay, so possibly frames, and it was frames that you've got, and you can have this in the nice black style for you as well, but size-wise a wee bit too big. Yeah? Yeah. No problem. Something on here then, so a little bit more contemporary style. This is our gallery range. So here you've got your more traditional mount, timeless, that will never go out of style. You have 10 frame colours to choose from. Platinum's gorgeous, goes really well in neutral spaces, having every colour in its palette with it being a grey. But there's black, that nice slip black, so you can match it with your other frames that you've got, or charcoal if you want a bit more of a warmer wood tone to it as well. Now, this is your diamond package, so it could be that you have a lovely shot with all of you in here, and then you've got the ones of Archie that you can pop either side. You might put your bump ones in here to really show off that journey that you've been on. Again, don't have to keep it together. I know you said that was a wee bit too big. You might have space for just the one here, and then these 4 could cascade up the stairs, for example, for you. On your diamond package here, it's £61 a month, or £2,245 altogether. Again, giving you all 5 sets, plus the movie, and that high-res digital package included in that cost as well. What about the style of this one? Could you see this one in your space?
Did you say it comes in black?
It does, yeah, absolutely. You've got a charcoal wood, or you've got your more traditional slip black.
I'm not sure really. I don't know.
Okie doke, no worries. Well, size-wise, would that one fit into your space?
I don't think so.
Okay, well that's the biggest one we do. They're the smallest, and there's 3 in between. So you can go up and down as you need, so don't worry something is too big. Something a little bit different is your strata on the back wall here. Far more modern. These are all individually mounted, so you can do whatever you want with this. You can keep it as this, as many people do, but you could space them apart. So if you want to have a bit more of a funkier style, you could do that as well. It's great because no matter where you're standing, it gives you a different angle and different perspective of your images as well. Your strata, again, on here, this is your gold offer. So £53 a month or £1,945, still with that high resolution digital included there. What do you think to that sort of style?
I don't know if it's really me.
That's all right. I always say you can see it in like a little IKEA kitchen, a really nice little Scandi vibe, look great. If you are a little bit more traditional with the frames, that is the other end. No worries, we'll skip past this one. Let's have a look down here for you. So, on this back wall here, this is your view. So this is a modern take on a classic. This is your glass mount. So you can see your wall colours coming through. Now you said you've got quite a neutral white wall space. It creates that lovely floating image effect under there. So really modern, goes with whatever. If you were to paint, decorate, move, you might not have a bold colour. It might just be a mocha or a champagne colour. That will match whatever is underneath. So you could do something like this. Now this is one of our newer offers. I don't have this on the wall in full, but it's very similar. You get a collection piece and an impact piece here. So sort of like this 3 set, but just a 2. It is the next size up, so a little bit bigger. Not quite as big as the first ones we saw, so don't worry. You get the collection, and again, you could build that all about Archie, all those little features, the hands, the feet, the ear shots, and then a lovely shot with all 3 of you in there as well. Great to pair, but again, you can split them in different spaces. How do you feel about collections? So lots of different images together. Do you quite like that sort of thing? Or is it more impact pieces that you prefer?
I do quite like a collection.
Yeah, fantastic. It's a really nice way of showing lots of different pictures, isn't it? And if you are a little bit tight on space, it's a good way of getting more onto the wall for you as well.
Yeah.
So you could do something like that. Size-wise, it is a wee bit bigger, but would that fit into your space?
I think it is still too big.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No problem at all. Let's have a look at this one down here. So, this here is our exclusive offer. This is our most popular package by far, as it is so versatile. You can do so much with this. Really, really well working into a hallway, above a radiator, a sofa or a bed. If you've got a bit more of a square space, you might do something like in the picture here, where you put the squares underneath. You could do something like that. Shape-wise, you can change that. It doesn't have to be this long, thin panoramic, so that lovely sequence shot of Archie would look great in here, but if you want a more traditional shot of the 3 of you, you can have something like that in the middle. So family shot with each of you Archie either side, so little square, little square. So nice contemporary vibe as well. Different rooms, you can do frameless. We had a little look at frameless earlier. This is our Metro. I'll take on a classic canvas that prints directly onto that wooden block. So it's nice and durable. It won't fade or tear over time like a traditional canvas may do. In terms of style, how do you see them next to each other? Do you think framed or frameless will be better for you?
Definitely framed.
You said you got black frames, it makes more sense that way. You can put the glass mount as well, so that glass mount that you saw, you can put that in here for you as well. You can even put a collection in the middle, because you quite like that as well. So this one is £37 a month, or 1345 altogether. The other reason it's very popular is for that same cost of the high resolution digital package on its own, you'll actually get the 3 set included for that for free. So if you buy this, you get that for free. So best of both worlds. Size-wise, a little bit better suited to you, this one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah? And again, you can put them in different spaces or keep them together, so lots of options there. As I said, that £37 a month, remember that won't start until July 2026, if you don't want it to. Do you think you'd use a finance plan? Is that something quite appealing to you?
I'm not sure really. Do you have to do a credit check?
Yeah, so it's all just it's a soft search, so it will let you know if you get approved or not. It's based on a 20% deposit, but you can tweak that as needed. But we can always do a soft search, and there is lots of other options. So if you had a problem with credit in the past, not to worry, there's lots of things.
Okay.
Fantastic, thank you, Doke. So we quite like the style of this one. We quite like the style of the black frame. Do you think the glass mount or the cream mount? What do you think works better?
I think the classic. Do you do one without a mount as well, or?
You can have it with no mount as well, of course you can. Yeah, so you can just fill this with the whole image if you prefer. So we put that in it, so you could fill the image there. Let me show you the black frame actually, because I've got that just here for you as well. This is the next size up. So again, don't worry if this one's too big, but just to show you that combination of the black there, especially on that monochrome style, it is gorgeous. So this might fit quite nicely in your space style-wise. So lots of different options.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Doke. Well, we quite like the idea of the 3 set. What do you think you would put in the middle? What would you want your main focus to be?
I think maybe the 3 of us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, well, we can look at that for sure. Do you think you would keep it together as a 3 set, or do you think you'd put them in different spaces?
I'm not sure we've got the space for all 3.
Okay.
So it may have to be different rooms.
That's all right. It's quite common. If you know you're going to put it in different spaces, you can have different colours. So you might choose black for your lounge, you might choose a wood to match your dressing table and your bedside table upstairs. But I always say try and keep it as a 3, because you never know, you might move, you might have a bit of a move around. At least you've got the option that way, because you could easily peel these ones off and they still work really nicely on their own. So main shot is all 3 of you in the middle, quite like a 3 set. Let's jump back in there, we'll look at your pictures and see what we like and go from there. Fantastic, let's do that.